Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. Today, we're going to be going over Dogecoin, what is happening with Dogecoin, why it's crashing, and some technical analysis that you need to know about some support and resistance and what you should do next. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, go ahead and go to the charts really quick here on Dogecoin. What is happening with Dogecoin, guys? Why is it crashing? Well, people are saying that it has to do with China having a ban on cryptocurrency. But as we can see, also, we broke the trend we spoke about yesterday. We wanted to find some support here. The support failed. So we came to the next support, which was this area. Well, that failed. And we got down all the way, guys, to this last support of 25 cents. It kind of dipped to all the way to 20, 21 and something, 21.6. And therefore, there was a lot of orders, okay? And there was a lot of, not only orders, but a stop losses. You can see, as it hit these levels, it just got hit. And orders that were down here also got bought and got back right back up. So we were in the 40s at some point earlier in the morning. And I did get filled orders down here in this area. So I am holding some Dogecoin. Remember, I tell you all the time, I don't buy, when it's up at these levels. I sell at resistance and I buy at support. Whatever your strategy and your plan is for Dogecoin, that's what you need to stick to. But so what is going on with Dogecoin? Is it going to continue falling? Well, MACD on the 4 hours still in the negative side. We didn't find support here. We're way oversold on the RSI. So hopefully we can start climbing back up. We've found support in this area as of yet. So if we go to the daily, we're still, have had a green candle. As you can see, 3 green, and we broke this flag and we fell down. And I was hoping we would break to the upside, but we didn't. We broke to the downside, and therefore, we came crashing down. But is it over with Dogecoin? I don't think it's over with Dogecoin. I think, we're just getting a pullback to the support areas, and, we should get bought back up just within time. I think the whole crypto overall is having a pullback. If we go here to Bitcoin, you can see it's just nothing but a downtrend of red candles here on Bitcoin. So it's happening all over. We can also go to Cardano. Cardano also had a big pullback to 99 cents after being up around 250, hit 250 at high. So yeah, everything pretty much across the board, guys. We have Ethereum Classic just pulling back, and MACD is the negative side also. But let's get back to Dogecoin and see. You can see Dogecoin. These are the trend lines we've been following. If we go back to the 1 hour, you could see, that our targets have been hitting, to the dot with the trend lines, and we combine the trend lines with the RSI and the MACD, and it's been working out great. So if you're not subscribed yet, guys, you need to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss a one of my videos where I do the technical analysis. So where is Dogecoin heading next? Well, I think we could potentially, come test these levels once again, and before we start going back up. So we go back to the 4 hour, MACD, we're still in the negative. And I've told you many times that when MACD is negative, we lose volume. We lose volume because there's traders that trade specifically MACD, and when a MACD is in the negative side, they get out. So we kind of saw this coming with the MACD being negative, RSI not able to break this downtrend. It looked like we wanted to push there, we wanted to get across, but we did it with the whole China thing of banning cryptocurrency. It just kind of made everything in the crypto market fall down. Okay, but I don't think it's all over yet. I mean, we've had this kind of pullbacks before. You see this one right here, had a nice pullback, and then we're able to recuperate and hit 60 cents again. Then we had this one when we had a first time high of 43 cents, and we fell, from 43 all the way to 16 cents, and we were able to, have a second run. So I don't think we should be worried yet, but do have a strategy and a plan on when you need to cut it if everything goes to worst. So make sure you don't put more than what you can lose, because and then you'll be in trouble. So that is the great thing about buying in support areas like this, guys, is that you can buy the lows and not be buying the highs. People that bought up here, I'm always, here seeing comments of people that are losing, a lot of money, even their houses, because they heard to buy from all these other YouTubers, and it's going to $1, it's going to $2 and stuff, and that's just not real, guys. Can we go to $1? Yes, we can. Okay, but it's not gonna happen overnight, right? These people don't teach you that you need to buy on dips. Okay, they just tell you to buy. Okay? They give you no sorts of education of when you should buy. All right, you shouldn't be buying up here at resistance. You should be buying at support levels. So what are supports? Supports are when the stock comes and tests this and bounces off those levels. Okay, when a stock can break certain levels and it finally breaks it. When it breaks it, it becomes support. You see, can break, becomes support, becomes support. Broke support. What was the next support? This one, because over here it couldn't break it. 1, 2, right, and I think you can even go a little bit back at right here. Couldn't break it. Finally breaks it, right, and it becomes support in these areas. Okay, and then if it breaks below, now it becomes resistance. So guess what's gonna happen when we come back up? This is gonna be resistance. Once we break this, all right, now we're gonna have a new trend that we're gonna hit, guys. We were hoping that we would get above this, and the new resistance we're gonna hit was over here, all right. But now because this broke, our new resistance is gonna be this trend line right here. Okay, so that's the one we need to focus on. That's the one you need to draw on your charts. And if we ever get above this downtrend right here, okay, we're gonna hit this trend before we can go even higher. So hopefully everybody is managing their position well, and you're not getting caught, buying the highs at resistance. You want to buy those support levels, or you want to buy in confirmation. And if you want to be a MACD trader, like some of the people are, you only buy when the MACD, crosses above, and you get out when it's below. For example, it crossed right there, then got out. This kind of small, but here you have bigger moves. This one was a way bigger move. You can see all this right here. But that's totally up to the style that you want to trade in. Or you just have diamond hands and you're going to hold no matter what. Then that's totally up to you. Okay. Develop a strategy, stick to it, write it on paper so you can stick to your strategy. So that's what's going on with Dogecoin, guys. So if we go to the 15-minute, it's just kind of up and down. Not, you can't tell very much of what's going on. That's why I like to look at the bigger picture, right? You can see clearly here it broke. Wanted to hold the support, couldn't. It came and tested, it couldn't. So they tried to test the support, couldn't. Stop losses were getting hit. Finally, we got enough orders down here to buy it back up. You can see the RSI also double bottom. Okay, bottom right there, double bottom there. MACD cross, got in. So this is the 15-minute time frame, and we've been on a downtrend. And that's basically it, guys. There's not much to it other than to follow the charts. Okay, so don't believe all the hype that's going on Dogecoin. It's going to the moon. It can come to Earth really, really quick. Okay, cryptocurrency can go to zero, guys. You just never know. Okay, I'm not bashing cryptocurrency. I traded. I have some, but you just have to be realistic. There's so much hype on these channels on YouTube that just a bunch of clickbait and stuff um, for you to buy and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. People are losing a lot of money, and I don't think it's funny. So let's be realistic. Let's buy at support levels. Um, you know, can it get to $1? Yes. Can it go to zero? Yes. Everything is possible in the market, guys. Anything is possible. Nobody ever knows. What we do know is what the charts are telling us. When the charts told us that it broke beneath this trend line, you were supposed to say, okay, it's time to exit and buy the dips. Okay, it's time to get out. So every time it breaks, you could see it broke this uptrend here, it came down. Right when we broke, let's look for another trend. So you can see how well this works. All right, when it broke this trend right here, look at what happened. It came and tested this lower trend. And then we came back, we couldn't break it, right? And then we started this new uptrend, and then it broke. Okay, we came down here, right? And then we can even draw a trend here. And the trend, it broke, and it just started coming down. So it's just trend, guys. As long as the trends hold, the trend is your friend. As long as the trends hold, you can stay in as long as you want. But when trend breaks, you need to make a decision and say, you know what? Am I in it for the long term? Am I going to take profit off the table and reload at the bottom? What is your strategy? What is your plan? So make sure you have one, you study, and you stick to it no matter what anybody else says. Okay. So that's it for Dogecoin, guys. It looks like we are finding some support here, but the MACD is still negative, and it's going to continue. It looks like we've come to these areas before and we've bounced. Our size way at the bottom where we're sold. But are we going to bounce? Only time will tell, okay? We need to get at least one green candle here on the 4 hour, all right? So we can find a little bit of relief, all right? And we can see a change of trend and momentum. As of yet, we have not had a green candle since this morning, guys, on the 4 hour. So if you're wondering what kind of candles I'm using the Heikin candles. So if you go to, how do you change it here? Right here. So you go to here and you go, this is the regular candles. You can go to it. You could see, we had a nice big green candle here when everything got bought back up. And then if we go back to the Heikin candles, you can see we haven't had a single red candle. That's because Heikin candles measures, all right, volume and price action differently than regular candles, and therefore it tells you the momentum of which the stock is going. That's how I like to use it. That's how I trade. I seem to look at everything better. It gives you the trend better. It gives you the direction better. And that's what I like to use. So if you want to use Heikin, go ahead and use that. I think it helps me. And maybe it'll help you. So that's it, guys. For now, we're still in a bearish trend on Dogecoin. I wish I could say differently, but we are in a bearish trend. MACD is negative on both the 4 hour and on the daily. And there's no signs yet of reversal until we start seeing a little bit of green on the charts. So make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a strategy. Don't just believe everything you hear. Go by the charts. The charts do all the talking. You don't need to listen to all the hype. So if the charts break above, we find support here, and we start forming some green candles, then we're good. Okay. Other than that, we might continue coming down. How far we can go, I don't know. What I do know is I've bought some dips, and I've already made profits off Dogecoin, guys. So I'm playing with profits, and I did not go all in with the gains I've made off Dogecoin. So make sure you're smart, and don't give back everything um, that you've gained. You know, be smart, separate some gains and put them aside, and separate with some change that you can afford to lose. So other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you like and subscribe and share this video with other people. Maybe you have family members that want to get into trading cryptocurrency. By the way, I have links down below to Robinhood, where you can trade Dogecoin, Webull, where you can trade Dogecoin, or Voyager, and all of them give you something free in return for opening up an account. And so you might want to check them out. And that's it. So don't forget, again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, and I'll let you know what is next for Dogecoin. I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.